This is Midnight 38-0 with the man himself, Sam Allardyce. Now, Sam, what we're going to get you to do today is play the game 38-0. Have you heard of it before?
Never, ever heard of it. Intrigued, by the way. Imagination runs away with me.
So for anyone who's not played 38-0 at home,
And I haven't.
this will generate 11 different squads. And these can be teams from any year in the Premier League. What you have to do is pick one player from each squad that'll make your team. And at the end, it will simulate how you do in the current 25-26 season. Now for this one, the 38-0 lads have sorted us out, and you're only gonna get teams that you have managed.
Managed. Players. In the
Players
team. Yeah.
that you've managed.
Great.
If you could pick 1 year and one team that you'd say was your best, who would it be?
I'd say it has to be 2004, 5 when we got to Europe.
Bolton.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Maybe 6-7, 2006-7, because unfortunately I left at the end of it, sadly. But both those years were the best 2 years.
Okay then. So it's time to start. Now, what would your formation be?
I'm a 4-3-3 man, if it suits the team, and it certainly suited Bolton team for many, many seasons. So, yeah, 4-3-3 for me.
Perfect. Now, would you do the honours and spin the first wheel?
So I'm spinning, this is new to me, because I'm not one of these tech guys, so I'll spin the wheel.
Tell me who you've got.
Bolton Wanderers, 2004, 2005.
It's almost like we planned it. So,
And
in
I'm
the
going
list,
to pick somebody, and it's going to be the one and only, as many good players as there are there to pick from, JJ Okocha.
now, with JJ, he's rated at 87, and Les Ferdinand is rated 88. So he's actually a higher rated player, but I feel like in the squad you do need JJ.
You're captain of the teams, captain of the squad for 3 years at least, and as much as I love Les, was an inspiration to the rest of the team.
Let's pick him in then.
And I'm putting him on the left of midfield.
Left of midfield, so we want there. Oh, let's talk about that.
Well, leave him on the right then, we'll put...
So,
Next one, Jermaine Defoe, this is Sunderland.
2015-16.
The man that kept us in the Premier League.
You got Pickford there though. That's a good goal.
I know.
Is
But
it now?
I'll get Pickford if I get Everton now. So this is Jermaine Defoe, 18 goals in the season. We were never out the bottom 5. Kept us up. Striker.
He's got to be. He's got to be.
Spin the wheel. West Ham.
Ooh, so you got Joe Cole, Kevin
Joe
Nolan,
Cole.
Matthew Taylor, Jaskalainen.
Mark Noble, Mr. West Ham.
Ooh.
That's a tough one. I'm going to have to go for me.
Who was the most memorable, would you say, out of that squad?
Mark Noble, because he was a one-man band at West Ham. But then there's a guy that sacrificed his Premier League status to come and work with me again and be captain of West Ham, and that was Kevin Nolan. Right side of midfield.
Right side of midfield.
Is that?
Honestly, we'll just pick him wherever we put him. Hopefully
Well, we'll put him in midfield as a midfield 3, but we'll leave him at that, yeah. So I'll spin the wheel. Blackburn Rovers. Ooh.
Paul Robinson.
Paul Robinson.
He scored that free kick, didn't he?
Yeah. Chris
You had a few
Sandler.
characters that I've noticed you've had Juve. A lot of your teams. What
I
was he
got
like?
Juve. I got Juve back from Sunderland. He was desperate to get back down.
What is he like to manage? Because obviously he's a bit of a character.
He's a likeable rogue, isn't he? You know,
Yeah.
you just have to handle him correctly. Hey, Keith Andrews done a brilliant job he did at Brentford last year as manager. Right. Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
Winner, Michel Salgado, eh? People forget about that.
And he's the least rated player on it.
He found the Premier League pretty tough.
Stephen Nzonzi. That was a proper
Even in
Barclays
Zonzi,
player.
yeah.
Christopher
Bought him
Sandler.
from the French second division. Who am I going to pick?
Who are you going to go for?
The one and only.
Pascal Chimbonda. I didn't even see him
The
the
one
first
and
time.
only Ryan Nelson.
Ryan Nelson.
Central defender.
New Zealand, they're not doing too bad. in the
New
World Cup
Zealand
right now.
captain.
So you can actually put
Centre
him at
back.
centre mid.
No.
You ever played him at centre mid?
Never.
Never.
No.
Couldn't hack it.
No. He had to look after his dodgy knee as well, so he couldn't run around like a midfield player.
Stick him at the back. Stick him at the back. Okay.
Spin the wheel.
7 positions left.
Crystal Palace. Whoa, man. This is a tough one.
Who were the big personalities of Crystal Palace, would you say?
Well, now because the positions are getting more shorter here, you've got another big
What, that's a Saka then? It's a Saka.
from Liverpool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On loan.
Andros Townsend, he played for Everton as well.
Ross Townsend.
Now, you were talking about you don't like players shooting outside the box. Andros Townsend was one who did put a few in.
He did. I used to tell him, for goodness sake, cross it.
Surely it's got to be Zaha.
I've got to go with Wilfred, yeah.
He was a great player.
Wide right.
Right wing.
Spin the wheel. Bolton Wanderers again.
Back at Bolton.
Back at
0203.
Bolton. Oh my goodness me.
So just looking through those names, what are the memories that rush back?
Oh, nothing but great memories here. Players I forget though, Henrik Pedersen from Denmark, Florent Laville, Gareth Farrelly, wow.
Do you keep in touch with many of the Bolton lads?
Well, quite a few turned up for my documentary, done by Sky, you know. Big Sam's Bolton, which was brilliant that they did it for me, like you mean, so it's really good.
Who would you say you got on with most in that squad? Or was it strictly sort of on a manager?
Well, I'm going to pick this man because he came from Jamaica as an 18-year-old and knew very little about England and about Premier League football. And he stayed his entire playing career, 15 years at Bolton. And he ended up as his left winger and actually ended up at left back brilliantly for me. And it's Ricardo Gardner. Now that's a big ask for all the players that are there at Bolton, but left back, Ricardo Gardner.
Lovely stuff. Speaking of Jamaica, one of your fellow England managers, Steve McLaren, made it over there. Would you ever go anywhere
Steve
like
McLaren. That? I think an international job would be good at the moment to test yourself at that level, like, but where, quite when or where now. Of course, you know, I'm rather fussy about having a good chance and having a good squad and having a reasonable chance. You know, you can find life extremely difficult if you're losing more games than you're winning.
So you wouldn't go for like somewhere which maybe is a bit of a nicer place to be rather than
No,
a better team? You
no, the team would have to be able to.
Or something like that.
Yeah,
although they're doing not too bad.
They've qualified. Spin the wheel.
He's got 15 million followers, the goalie as well, might do well for the socials.
What are you doing with Arsenal? Why have I got Arsenal?
So essentially it's mixed in a little bit. So we've got half your teams, half other teams, just to talk about what your thoughts were on them. Against all these teams, you got big results against. So Arsenal in 05-06, you got a decent result against. So who would you have from that team and how did you break down that team? Because you're looking for it now. Bergkamp, Van Persie, Henry, Fabregas.
Well, you know I got the reputation of playing direct. Well, that was why.
That game.
Them games, yeah, because Arsenal used to moan about it all the time. And we played to the weakness of Arsenal at the time, which was, it wasn't a big weakness because they had some big players, but Kevin Davis upset centre-halves more than any other centre-forward in the Premier League. And centre-halves had become really sloppy at looking after a big centre-forward that could come across them and challenge them and effectively bruise them if you needed to, you know what I mean? And put pressure on them physically and mentally, like you mean. So that was Kevin was a great advocate for this is how we start and this is how we get to the final third of Arsenal more times than trying to play out from the back, which ultimately worked for us. But then you get tagged with the label. We didn't always play like that. And the better we got, the less we played like that, you know what I mean? But that's certainly in them stages. Kevin Davis is a massive build-up of our attacking formations. His hold-up play, bringing other players into the game, was key to the success of the team.
Now, when we spoke to Tony Pulis, who's previously been on this channel, he said that there was a lot of mind games going into, or not necessarily mind games, things that aren't necessarily on the field, such as the length of the grass, and when you're playing against a Wenger team, those little edges is what they're trying to go for.
Not watering the pitch.
Yeah. Was there anything you did to sort of counteract any of that?
Make the pitch smaller until Arsene got it all changed because he moaned to the FA. I mean, he was probably the first man that, because I like this man as well, but because David Dean was a top FA man, he could influence the regulations on saying we need to get the grass shorter so teams can't grow it that little bit longer to slow the game down. And the good thing is one thing they couldn't dictate to is whether you watered the pitch or not. It's not their responsibility to tell you whether you should water the pitch or not.
No.
It's your responsibility whether you want the pitch watered or not. So, but they did their best to take the advantage away from you as much as they possibly could, I felt. But then again, I'd feel like that all the time, wouldn't I? Because I would. But, you know, I think that balancing it out at the end of the day, I still don't think, and I hope not, I still don't think you're told that you have to water the pitch in the summer months. You don't. If you slow the game down to your pace rather than the opposition's, then that's entirely up to you.
Yeah. If
you want to quicken the pace up against the opposition, that's entirely up to you, and so you should. We shortened the pitch because we had the oldest squad in the Premier League early doors, so they had to do less running. But then, of course, they made minimum markings of a pitch, so we had to adhere to that in the end.
Well, you're going to have to pick
Take
one.
every chance you can, you see. Every minute gap you could benefit from.
You have a
try
go,
and do it.
haven't
Yeah,
you
you try and do it.
Can I try your luck? It's always better to apologise than to...
Yeah. So who am I picking now?
Who are you picking now? Ooh. You got to pick Thierry Henry there on the left wing.
Are you trying to tell me who to pick?
Hey, your choice is your choice.
Did Thierry Henry play on the left? He did.
He did indeed.
He did for a mini game.
Time to spin the wheel again. United 0102 you're against now.
See, now you just done me with Giggsy.
You can play gigs centre mid now.
No, I'll play Beck centre mid.
Bex.
No, Scholes.
Scolding. I mean,
The
to be
best.
fair, you've got 4
Scholes.
players above 92 rating. What a team that was. How was it coming up against Big Sam? Coming up against Big Sam.
Scholesy, man.
How was it coming up against Sir Alex?
Well, we managed to win at Old Trafford twice in our first 2 seasons in the Premier League, but, you know, we didn't win again after that, though.
No.
You remember Ronaldo making his debut?
Yes.
Coming on and scoring?
Yes.
The beat about 4-0. That was Bolton they played against.
Was it?
Yeah. Battered us. So, who am I
hopefully
picking,
for that
who am I
one,
picking here? Centre half?
So now you're against Chelsea 2016-17, who you got a decent result against, and you've got to pick a centre half. I mean, Big John Terry. Or Gary Cahill.
No, it has to be John.
It's got to be John.
In there, isn't it?
Yeah, just that one there.
Last one.
You got 2 to go.
2 to go.
Right back and a goalkeeper.
A goalie.
Liverpool 0405.
Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. Right back.
Right back. It's saying there you can have Jamie Carragher right back.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't put him there.
No.
I mean, he wouldn't be in my team.
Non-league, started in non-league, played in every division in English football, yeah, and won a European Cup. At right back was Steve Finnan.
Steve Finnan.
And he was my right winger at Notts County.
That's him straight in. Perfect. Sorted.
Goalie.
Now, whoever you get now, you've
Yes.
got to pick as a goalie. I mean, Joe Hart. You can't argue with Joe Hart. Oh, I mean, you might pick Willie Caballero.
No. there's only Joe Hart to pick
Only
from.
Joe Hart to go. So
I didn't mind that he couldn't play out from the back as much, so it didn't bother me.
So your final XI, in goal, Joe Hart. Then you've got Gardner, Nelson, Terry, Finnan. In centre mid, Scholesy, Nolan and Okocha. And up front, you've got Thierry Henry, Jermaine Defoe and Wilfred Zaha. I don't think that's quite a bad squad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Now, you do get to play with a manager, so you've got to pick one. So spin
Pick
for the
one.
gaffer.
Spin for the gaffer.
And what do you know, it's Sam Allardyce himself. As the
What a shock.
So now it tells you where you're projected to finish and how many points do you think you'll get in this current season with that squad.
Wow.
Now, where do you think you'd finish with a squad like that?
With a squad like that, I'd have to finish in the Champions League.
You got to.
Yeah.
Surely the talent you got there.
Yeah.
Now, this is predicting that you're going to finish third. So,
Okay.
but with an 11% chance that you'll win the league. So let's see how it goes.
Well, it's fascinating.
You lost your first game against Arsenal.
Fascinating.
3 wins on the trot. Ooh, lost to United, lost to Newcastle. You're only losing to the big ones here. Draw with Burnley. Ooh.
Losing too many here.
You've only lost 4 though.
All right, going well now.
Winning 13.
Tottenham.
done here. City. City's obviously given the pool again on 52 points. 8 games to go.
Well, it's interesting.
Right. I think we're nearly the end now. Well, you beat your expectations. You finished second. Overperformed.
Big Sam does it again.
Happy days. Nearly men again. Unfortunately, just
Nearly won the league.
second. Can't argue with that, can you?
No.
26 wins, 81 points.
I'm quite pleased with that. Means I'm not a tech man.
Considering he's not a tech man, he's done the stats. So, Big Sam, that has been yourself on 38-0. Was it nice having a look at the old players that you used to?
It was very nice indeed. Yeah, especially seeing the ones that I forgot about and seeing their names again there refreshes my memory.
Lovely stuff. Well, thank you so much for watching from me and Big Sam. Make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.